Why not? We're not on the picture. Where's the picture at? Go out and come back in. Let's close it all out. X out of that shit.
Oh.
Is it on?
Hello, can you hear us?
Are we live?
Alright, we are testing. We're having technical difficulties.
We are. Of
so
course
we
we are. Because we're the freaking rainbow. If we had... Look, there's probably no sound. Y'all are getting no sound, are you? Oh, Mama, you got sound? Okay, good. Okay.
It's still doing the countdown, so we'll see.
But
welcome.
Oh, wow. We are the Rainbow Support Group.
Oh, no, I don't hear nothing.
Based out of South Carolina. I think, can anybody hear?
Oh, yep.
Okay. Okay, well, we can hear here. We can't hear. Why can't? Okay, anyway. We are the Rainbow Support Group. We are an LGBT support group based out of Spartanburg, South Carolina. You can reach us at www.rainbowsupportgroupsc.org, or you can see us on all 3 of our Facebook. We've got 2 groups and 1 page on Facebook, and you can also contact us. Hi, Christopher.
Hey.
You can also contact us by the email if you'd like to at thersgsc@gmail.com. Okay, there's that. And who are we?
Yes, so we are the Rainbow.
And you're... who are you? We just had a meeting outside. It was beautiful, by the way. Absolutely beautiful.
And so, if sound goes out throughout the whole time, please let us know.
Let us know.
We're testing it.
Yeah, because we're...
but anyway, I am Princess Mocha in rare form.
And I am Kim Williams. Very nice to meet all of you that we don't already know.
Yep. And if you do know us, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Good to see you.
And we do have, we just had our live meeting in Simpsonville, and I want you to know that it was beautiful outside. Just beautiful. Not too hot, not too cold, not too windy, just windy enough. I mean, just perfect. A bunch of people came. We had a really, really good time.
Hey, Dustin.
Hi, Dustin. Yeah, group meeting. And
good.
you know
what?
what?
So comfortable.
We were going to, like, pass these up, and then I forgot about all the people that are out of town and can't come. Car issues can't come. Okay, so... this is great. And like Dustin, who just chimed in, he is in Texas, and Christopher is in Anderson. Okay, so we're talking distances, and that's great. So yeah, welcome to the world of the rainbow. Look at my eyes. I do have eyes, y'all. Why does it always look like that?
We just look real tired too.
Well, I am tired. I was on the road for 8 days working DoorDash. I want you to know, oh my God, tip your DoorDash drivers. It is crazy out there, and people cannot drive.
Hey,
at
Amanda. All. Hey, Danny.
Hi, Amanda. I miss you, and I got to talk to you. We got plans. We got a bonfire now. Y'all do know.
Hey, Jeff March.
Hi, Jeff March. Oh, you got to give me the date of the thing. Jeff, tell me the date of the thing, and we'll promote for it.
Hey,
bonfire
Michael.
the 29th. Don't forget. And Amanda, hi, Danny. How's your dog? When are you going to the vet? Everybody's had issues, y'all, by the way. I'm sending you some rainbow love. Mocha's sending you some rainbow love. Hug each other.
Hey,
Holy
Sage.
shit. And if there's nobody to hug you, you hug you. Okay? Damn. People, we have received a lot of calls this week. People missing and not answering the phone. People getting lost and having to go retrieve them. I meant, mentally, not physically. People having a hard time. There's some deaths in our communities of some parents and grandparents. It's tough. Everybody's having, poor Jennifer's having car issues. Danny's having dog issues right after her heart issues, right after her neck issue. And Danny, I went over to her house and I expect to see this kid in a mess. I expect her to be blubbering on the floor, just dying. No, hell no. Kids kicking it, house clean, animals happy, plants are good. Go Danny. Which is kind of what I wanted to talk about today, was the depression and the phone calls I've been receiving.
Jeff March says June 4th Outfest.
June 4th Outfest, Columbia, South Carolina.
Hey, Michael.
That is for the South Carolina State Pride. That's our big pride. That's the big important one. Everybody needs to get to Columbia. If you can do Outfest, look it up on Facebook. It should be there. Look up South Carolina Pride. I bet you it'll be on there. I don't know. I have a direct link, so I never know. I don't know where regular people go. Jeff, I go straight to Jeff.
But yes, thank you all for joining. Anytime throughout the video, if you have anything on your mind that you want to discuss with us, maybe see us talk about, please do it in the comments. I want to get more of y'all's input. This is a support group, so we all have to contribute in different ways. And like we've said, if Kim and I can't help you, someone in the comments might be.
Absolutely. And you can always go, I want people to start posting more on our social things. We've got a Snapchat, we've got a TikTok, we've got 3 Facebook things, we've got everything going on. Post, talk, be with each other. Remember, this is a together you can change the world, together you can make things
Damien.
better. Hi, Damien. Long time no see, dude.
Oh, no.
I hope you and hubby are good.
Hey, Liz. Ooh.
Oh, fuck shoes. No. I was a manager of a shoe store once. It was awful. I actually had to sleep there to try to get all the work done. And then I couldn't get it done, so I'd have people come in. So
Kim,
illegal, but
me,
it's
and
closed.
Damien were the 3 musketeers at Payless.
We were.
before.
And Damien, God, dude
Some
lived
people
in...
watching now don't
Do you
even
want
know
to
what
be buried
Payless
in the mall?
is. Yeah, the mall.
When you die, do you want us
I
to
know.
spread your asses in the mall? I mean, the fucker has never not worked in the mall, y'all. Years. Just
now he
different
works at
stores.
Much better store. But anyway,
Y'all
y'all got
got-
a TikTok now? Yes.
We
I
got
think
it
do.
all. Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. Can't keep up with Tracy Jackson of Piedmont Care, though. No. She is TikTok queen. I have to do for Piedmont Care. By the way, they're on our website. If you go to www.rainbowsupportgroupsc.org, you can click on Piedmont Care. It gives you all their information right to their website, anything you need. Remember, everybody needs to get tested. Condoms with Kim. Let's take a moment. Condoms with Kim, the little section we used to do. Our sexual health is huge.
And Piedmont Care's number's down at the bottom.
And down at the bottom as well. You can contact them. They're really great people if you have any questions or anything. And remember, get tested on the regular, especially if you loving people.
Hey, Roger.
If you loving people, make sure you're getting tested. Okay, I don't have to worry about it. I'm good. I'm good.
Dre, look, surprise.
Look, and there's Dre. Hi, Dre.
At Shoe Carnival now. Ooh, Shoe Carnival. That's bigger, too.
Whatever. No more shoes. No more. And women in shoes. Ugh.
Sign Kim up. She needs,
No, hell
she needs a
no.
part-time position.
Hell no. When would I work? Oh my God, I'm working. I also want to put a shout out there to all the humans dealing with the inflation that we're feeling right now.
Yeah.
Okay, whoa. Everything's much and you can't shift a lot, and whoa, everything's so much. I'm having to work 6 and 7 days a week. This last time I worked 8 just to get the bills paid. Oh my God, y'all. And they say it's going to get worse. So everybody hang on. Don't spend no money you don't need to. Okay, that's truth. I'm telling you, face up. Don't spend nothing that you don't need to. Stockpile your shit. Do what you're doing so that you don't have to spend money. It's going to keep costing more. And I don't know about other people, but the
3
only
steps ahead, like the game of chess.
Well, the only thing
say
I
it
can
all the
shift is
time.
food. Like, you can't tell Wi-Fi you're not going to pay that much anymore, and you can't tell rent you're not going to pay that much anymore. There's
Hey,
only so
Roger.
much. Hi,
Hey,
Roger.
Jamie.
There's only so much you can change in your budget, and then it gets really hard. Like, I thought, okay, I'll give myself $40 this week for groceries, and I don't eat a lot, like milk, bread, whatever. I left the grocery store the other day and got to the car, and I had spent $33, and I didn't get bread, I didn't get cottage cheese, and there's something else I didn't get.
And it
I'm
was
like,
still that much.
Wow, there's no more money, though. There's no more money. I got to pay the bills, and the bills cost this. You know, you can't. So everybody, if you're stressing about bills right now, it's for real. Just like Mocha said, think 3 steps ahead. Save your shit. Like, think about it. Don't just fly by, because you're going to end up in trouble. Okay? And it's hard working. There's no more time for a part-time job.
Ronnie. Hey, Ronnie.
Hi, Ronnie.
Says, I'm in Spartanburg Main Street Pub doing my karaoke review show. Okay, so if you're in the Spartanburg area, you want some karaoke? Because
Well, are you
karaoke is a
visiting
big
or are
thing.
you back? Is he back or is he just visiting? He looks sexy, by the way. You were sexy before. He's toned up a lot. A lot. Like, I saw him, he had a picture, and I'm like, oh, holy shit, good job. As I get fatter, he's getting skinnier. It's great. Good for you. But I wanted to talk to everybody a lot about depression. Okay? Everybody, this last week, bad shit's going on, and it's really sad, and people are having a hard time. Just remember, I told somebody the other day, they were having a super hard time. I said, dude, Life is shit right now. You're right. Okay, you are in the midst of a mess. So whatever it is you're going through, okay, it's real. Okay, and it's shit because it feels like shit. So it's shit. But just think of it as a hurricane. A hurricane always passes. Now, it fucks shit up when it does it, but it does leave. Okay, as long as you hang on, you'll be fine. Take a bath. Take a long bath. Take a shower. Take a long shower. Eat something good. Also, I saw a show, and I need y'all to listen. And like I told this person, I know you're going to say, Kim, you're so... I know. Just listen anyway. There was a scientific study done on a chick who was a DJ, but a super DJ. Like, she's like a famous DJ across the ocean, and she's like an Uber. She builds music and listens to music and does all this shit, right? Well, somehow she got a brain injury, and it injured the part of her brain that couldn't hear music. Like, she said it was the most horrible thing for her because she's a musician.
Yeah.
Okay, so she can't, you play the music, but to her it was just noise. It didn't, I know it's really hard. The show was great because you had to think about it. Like, I didn't know they were that separate. Mm-hmm. Did you know that timbre, melody, beat, all of those are separate? And they went through like animals, like chimpanzees and whatever, that can listen to certain things. Like chimpanzees understand beat, but they don't get melody. Okay, and so, but the human brain, so she injured her brain. It's the part of the brain that does music, okay, that can put them all together. The human part of us. Well, it got broken. Well, they ended up taking some brain stuff and putting it on, and it grew roots or whatever. And how they got the roots to listen to music, to redo, was to do music. And they would play music, and she would sing. One lady, dementia or something bad, and she lost how to speak. Mm-hmm. And in order to get her brain to listen, they did songs. You are my sunshine.
You know, we talked a lot
about
sunshine. Frequencies and...
So make sure that you are, and they said in this, Kim, why'd you say all that shit? Because there's a... Oh, here comes Bob. Don't let him knock over the wine. He will. He will not knock over. He will knock it over. He will.
We must
He won't care. That's
wine.
right. He will not care. Oh, by the way, here's to all y'all.
Yes, cheers.
Happy Rainbow Day, y'all.
Bob wants to knock it in the floor.
Exactly. So, why did I tell you all that? Because it's not bullshit. It's like for real.
Hey, Nikki.
When you're in a really bad mood or the world's not going your way, okay, what I want you to do is put on happy music with a repetitive upbeat. Unless you're from this one country where the upbeat that we listen, Bob, in music actually is what they play for funerals. So yeah, if we play this song that we think of as a happy beat, and we'd be like, yeah, they would think it was horrible. So make sure if you go to another country that you ask, is this good beat or not? Can I listen to some of your music? I want to hear what you listen to. But it actually does what serotonin does for you. So like when you jog a lot, or you eat something good, or you have sex or whatever, your brain gives you serotonin and it feels good, so you like it. Okay? It does the exact same thing literally for music. Get the cat.
Go lay down.
There's Bob, who must be the center of all attention. This was the dead cat though, y'all. And they just turned a year this month. Happy birthday, Bob. Happy birthday, Bob. And he was almost dead when we got him. So anyway, if you listen to good music, it's going to change your brain, and it's going to make you happier, believe it or not. So if you're in a place, you still have to hang on. It's a hurricane. Okay, the world is shit. So as it's going
coming to keep Bob busy. Okay.
Oh my God, please, driving me nuts. Driving me nuts. The cat is so needy.
Hi, Mackenzie.
Hi, Mackenzie. See, you found us. That's good. That's good.
Hey, Lala.
Look,
how are you doing?
Everybody's talking. This is great, y'all.
I know. I'm so glad y'all came.
Me too. Me too. And I see y'all talking good music and good vibes. Absolutely, Amanda. No kidding. But I really like the scientific part of it. That it literally moves your brain and gives you serotonin. For real.
Yeah.
Hi.
I wasn't kidding.
Hello,
There's
we have a
Dre.
visitor.
There's Dre.
Oh no, this is still important.
We did have a great meeting, and I want you to know that. And for
What
those
does,
of you that missed it, you can't miss the next one if you're in town.
What does Mr. Rogers say when there's a visitor at the door? Well, first they knock first.
They always knock.
Then he decides if he wants to let them in. But
What does he say? I don't know. I just see his sweater and him tying his shoes.
happy birthday to Bob. Look, Amanda says happy birthday.
Oh, because you RSVP'd. That's cool. I told her that. If you go
The
to our website and you
notifications.
RSVP, you will get a reminder. How cool. I forgot. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Anitra's here, too.
Hi.
Can you come over here? There.
Nikki says
Can I
y'all
come?
gotta
I don't
come
know.
see me on first shift
I don't know
at
if I can do it on command.
Mama's old store. I'm there Thursday and Sunday. Okay, bet. Cadillac and Nikki.
How is Cadillac? Other than, like, what is she to us? She's like something in the, like, top of the world. She's very important in our world.
And Lala. Remember Lala? That's I want to, we always talk about when someone asks you how you're doing, to be honest with them. So, to answer your question, I'm well. How are you? I am okay, but stressed. Very much so. Stressed more to the extreme. Not like,
Can you get through?
and it's
Move
not
this.
that I have
Just pull it back a little bit.
really anything necessarily like one thing
And
to
I
be
have a chair
stressed
behind the door too.
of. It's just like a universal feeling of stress.
Yes, I find it everywhere. And talking to everybody this last week has been so hard. And I've been working so much, so people probably, please excuse me if I'm short when I'm texting you. The reason why is because I'm driving. And this last week I changed areas and the traffic is so much more. So I do when I can, when I'm working. And I had to work 8 days. It was horrible. I go back tomorrow. I didn't work today. But anyway, listen to music, y'all. Listen to music. And just like Mama said, I mean, don't be a whiner. I hate whiners, okay? But,
Like hypersensitive.
right. But you have to tell people if you're in trouble, okay? And disappearing is not good, and it's not legal, okay? You can't do that. You can't say, I'm stressing out, and then nobody hears from you for 4 days. No. You need to call and say, I'm feeling some sort of way. I'll call you in a day or two.
Hey, Wendy.
And then we know that.
Wheel gets grease.
Yeah. You gotta say, though. You gotta say, because nobody knows and nobody can read your mind.
Right, and that's
Okay.
what I mean. You have to, this is our time of evolving, and that needs to also start with being truthful to ourselves about certain things.
Hi,
about
Mom.
everything.
Your mom's on there. Say hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom. Love you. Love you. What's that picture you just had? Oh, okay. I don't know what that was. I like that picture, though.
But you do have to tell people,
Love
and you
you
have
too,
to be
Mom.
honest. And she's right. So say you're one of those people and you don't want to tell people, or you've told them so much you sound like a whiner, but you're really not whining. You're just really having a hard time. Love you. Love you. Now remember, I'm still pandemicking kind of, I guess, in this world of our weirdness. And I spend a lot of time alone. There's nobody to hug or, feel sorry for me sitting here in the house. Okay. The cats really don't give a shit about me. I'm telling you right now, they don't care. And there's another.
Oh, we have another visitor.
Another.
Hello.
Everybody. And the meeting continues on to the live. So here, you're getting a live and in-person meeting all at the same time.
We did have a meeting earlier tonight. For those of you that are joining, we did meet at the Panera Bread in Simpsonville. So
Further
far
south.
we've traveled in Spartanburg. We've went to Greer. We've went to Simpsonville.
And now, I guess Anderson's the next pot.
Let
But
us
you're
know
gonna
where
have to
we
be in
should
the
head
car, though.
next.
That's a double
Now,
trip.
the further away it is takes more preparation. So if there is a certain area where you would like us to meet, that would be
We can think about it, right? And just really. And this week, really, you guys, I got a lot of phone calls and people's deaths and all kinds of stuff going on. People's cars, people's money, people being tired. We're here for you, for real, for real. And you got to go start talking to each other on Facebook. That's what it's for. Okay? You got to interact with people. That way you can feel better, because we're going to make it through. You just have to hang on, just like a hurricane. It comes in, the wind's horrible, the rain's horrible, everything's horrible, the cars go down the road, blah, 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 blah. But it stops. Just hang on. Just hang on and it'll be okay. It will. I know. I sound so cliche. Shut up, Ken. You don't understand. Oh, I'll bet you I do. I'll bet you I do.
I mean, you're still.
Sorry, I'm looking at.
No, I see. It's happening. It's happening on here tonight. It was a great meeting, though. Absolutely beautiful meeting.
Wendy,
it was
how
nice
have you
outside.
been?
Yeah, long time no see, Wendy. Like, long time. Look at this. This is great. Everybody's talking and doing their thing.
We have a central topic that we keep discussing just because it's becoming more and more prevalent, of how hard it is to, even for the extroverted people, like you still have your moments, but you're starting to shy away from social interaction.
Right.
And we had talked about how Facebook is becoming meta now, where it's a virtual reality.
Oh,
and
right.
I see both good and bad, just like I'm very yin and yang. You can't have good without the bad. But I don't want us to break away from the social connections that we get when we're with one another in actual physical space.
Plus, it's so different now. Even being together is different. Like, you could be at a club and it's not like it used to be. It's different. Everything's different now. Everything's... Yes, Christopher, we're trying to get everybody to learn to talk online. I'm in another support group for this thing that I have. It's a health thing. And they all talk to each other. Somebody will say, good morning, how y'all feeling? And 500 people come in and say, I'm great, how are you? Ours, nobody talk. I talk. I talk on there. Okay, y'all need to talk on there. You find some post that loves things. Oh my God, somebody's messaging me.
And then share it.
Hold, please.
And then...
Or offend as many people as possible.
No.
Well...
I'm good at that. I got
Remember,
that
like
covered.
we said,
I have cornered the market on that.
if I can't help and if Kim can't help, somebody that is watching can also maybe shed some light on that situation.
Got crazy people back here that can help.
Yeah.
So-
Got the peanut gallery back here.
Even though it might feel hard and you like, you know, I just want to stay at home. You know, it's much easier. Yes, it's going to be easy.
But you're watching me relax right now. Okay, I want to back what Mocha's saying. Right now, you guys are watching my heart go, okay? Because I just got a message from somebody who probably doesn't want to talk to anybody right now, but just has gotten out of the hospital for stress, okay? We need to hear from each other. You need to make sure you know that we're okay. Not all of us are okay, and some of us are winging it and doing the best you can, okay?
I'm winging it.
Okay, we're doing the best we can. What I say is hang on and keep going because you're out of the hospital.
Just keep swimming.
Okay, just keep swimming for real. No shit. Just keep going. Hang on. Because and today, stress, job, money, blah, taxes driving me crazy for the rainbow. Ugh, I just wish we had an accountant. I don't know why it's so difficult to get an accountant. We need an accountant. I just need to throw the shit at him and say, can you do this, please?
Technical difficulty.
Tucking away. I got books
Every
open
day
everywhere.
is a test. And how often have y'all heard me say this? Every day is a test. No matter how small the challenge or how major, it's all important. And so I want each and every one of you watching, if you don't like the video, make sure you just tell other people about it, because the more word of mouth we have, the more support we can share.
And there might be somebody that really needs to hear something.
Yes.
Okay, there might be somebody
Because
that
that's
really
what we're
needs
breaking
to
away from with the social interaction, where you don't have that networking anymore. I mean,
Right.
unless
I say that all the
you
time.
hear it or
I
you
miss
see it
it
on
so
virtual
bad.
screen.
We used to do it every weekend. Now, she was a performer, and I was her helper, so every weekend we were at the club, so I know my life was different from others. But now there's no club. Zero. And it's, like, really hard because the social interaction that I got before was mega people. Now it's nobody.
Would y'all be willing to partner with my organization to help us bring awareness to the foster community? Absolutely. Send us a message.
To the rsgsc@gmail.com. And it should be on there. Do we have a...
Yep, I can put it
Okay.
right on.
She's going to put it at the bottom so that you can write it down. It's really easy, though. We did it so you can dance to it. The rsgsc@gmail.com. we were
Yep.
going to...
Our single will be coming out soon.
Right. No, y'all.
And Kim is dancing too hard.
And you know what a single leads to?
I don't
An
dance, I do that.
album.
And
Okay.
what happened last time you did that?
I mean, I can make a
So-
TikTok of it and we'll be famous somewhere.
We'll be famous somewhere. I don't really want to be famous. I watch people on TV, and all
Here
the
it
famous
is.
people are crazy.
It's right there. Rainbow Support Group.
We're
Well,
already
no, where's the
crazy. At least
email?
we'd
The
be
I
email.
don't
famous
know.
people with dollars.
What?
I was like, we're already crazy. At least we'd have famous people with dollars.
Yeah, we are all crazy. But
I'm
everybody,
not.
just hang on. You're not whatever. You were probably there first
I'm normal.
in the
Normal is
crazy.
the setting on the
You're
jar.
normal for
Who
the
wants
crazy
to be
people.
normal? Nobody wants to be normal.
Normal is a setting on the jar.
Plus, I want to see what it is, though.
Is it really?
I know.
Oh, here it is. Okay.
I want to see what it is.
There's
I
our
don't know
email
what
right there.
normal is.
Turn it to where-
And those people that
The
say they're having.
RSG
Look at you. Look at you.
at gmail.com.
Look at us being all professional. Look
And
at
look,
us.
we have our logo
We
with the
do.
logo in the corner.
Look at us being all rainbow. Great meeting today. Getting together. Don't forget to get tested. If you need condoms, I got a shitload of condoms for Pride, y'all. You need them? I got them. I got boxes of them.
Do you remember that we had an operation earlier this year and we distributed items for the homeless? And I will put up some pictures. But they were actually very impressed that there were many organizations giving out to the homeless community, which was
Correct.
great. And I feel like we kind of contributed to that because for the longest time, nobody else
Nobody
was.
was. Except us.
But this year, we were still the only group that would actually give out condoms.
And we didn't know
lube.
that. They said, you're the only ones that do this. I'm like, do you know how important this is? And you guys are out on the road. Okay, you hygiene? Okay, we even gave them wash towels this time. We gave them stuff to get clean with because clean must be an issue. Okay, when you're
And
homeless.
right now, sanitation is everywhere. So
And-
we need to help out as much as we could.
And with all the
Hello,
extra
Tessa.
jobs. Hi, Tessa. Tessa's going to try to come back for Pride and help me.
Yes, about
Life is a challenge and every bit.
about partnering with the foster community. Please email us for
Yes.
real. I didn't see you comment again, so I'm
Absolutely. Absolutely. And we advocate for a lot of places. Mocha and I have gone and spoken in front of
Oh,
doctors and
Aurora,
therapists.
hello.
Aurora who?
Carla.
Hi. Hi. She's like,
Don't you know?
sorry. I do know. How are you?
Hey,
Are
Beth.
you ready for Pride?
Oh my
I'm ready
God,
for Pride.
hello.
Look, are we all hello,
Oh,
Beth?
yep.
Beth
I
got
will.
a new cat.
Perfect.
Who's that?
Beth, I was about to give you my cat because
It was sad. It was sad. You had to have a cat. Or a
no,
dog.
I think everybody should have a cat because
No.
you need to experience
Bob.
cat life.
Bob, not everybody needs a cat. Bob's a pain in the butt. And right now I'm having a flea issue that I just don't know how to deal with. I have given him
looks so
Frontline
cute,
for
though.
4 months straight.
Look how cute
I
and
vacuumed the
innocent.
carpet. I even had to bathe them with Dawn to kill the ones on them. And they're fucking crazy with them.
I miss you gals. Hope y'all are doing well.
Who's that?
Aurora.
Okay, I miss you too.
I know. We all need to get together.
I miss you too. We do. And Pride. And oh, I'm so excited. We got to do it. An Outfest for Columbia Pride is when?
Oh my gosh.
I
It's
know,
all
way back.
Jeff. What was it?
the-
June 4th.
June 4th. I need to write that
Yes.
down. Hang on, hold please. Write it down, hold me in trouble.
I just
June.
adopted a cat. His name is Captain America. I love that.
June 4th. Cool. I just need a pen.
Yes, Anitra. Hold. Yes.
Look,
very
you're
much.
talking to
I'm gonna keep
Anitra
that.
behind you.
No, look, there she is.
We're going to talk to you while texting, and there she is.
We're going to talk to you through the computer.
Okay. That's where we're looking. It would be rude if we didn't talk to you this way.
And Damien, I love this comment. Yes, that definitely goes with what we were talking about. Every day is a test, and you can either learn from it or get tested that way again until you learn from
Correct. You want to hear my shitty Kim way? You got to hear my shitty Kim way.
it. Freya. Okay, I love that, Beth.
Is that, remember, and this is going to be really negative. It's coming from a negative space, okay? And I want to be there for this thing. If you wake up every day and you just know that it's going to be a shitty day, because that's life, and that's life, okay? Things happen. If you just know that. And then go throughout your day and take a moment to enjoy every positive thing. You have to slow down. Like this glass of wine. Isn't it pretty? It's really pretty. It's really pretty. The purple. take a moment to look. Don't laugh. It's serious. Whatever rocks your world. If you want to think about a motorcycle or whatever, dude. Okay. And this wine is great, by the way. Very expensive wine. Very
Well, and
lovely.
It's not just a
Hello,
look at it
Laura.
and enjoy it.
And
Like,
Amanda
expensive,
said,
like
did we
it
already
should have
answer
been
that?
opened,
I
or-
can't read it.
How will we know more about volunteering the event?
You gotta
Volunteering for what?
smell the aroma too.
Oh,
you
very
bet.
nice. And you're supposed to find out about the legs.
Lost it. Yeah.
The
Okay.
legs.
Yes. Okay. Now what?
All of the things.
All of the things.
Amanda says, when and how will we know more about volunteering the event?
For what event? We have the rainbow
Outfits?
bonfire coming up.
I don't know
Oh, you
if we'll
want
have a
volunteers
table.
for the bonfire? Well, you and I got to talk. Like, we got to find out what it
Okay.
is, and that is going to be in Fountain Inn, out further than we were today. We went to the meeting in Simpsonville. It's going to be further than that, but man, it's pretty out there. It's pretty
Yeah,
out
it
in
is.
Fountain Inn. You're talking
Okay, Dustin.
not a city.
And fire is pretty too.
Yes, and the fire. And it's been a long time, and it'll be kind of chilly, and it'll be cool. It'll be great.
Black
I'm
Prod.
going.
Hello, Tyler.
Hi, Tyler. Tyler, you need to come and go out
Black
and we'll
Prod
bring
in
dogs.
June. Yes, the June 25th.
I already put it. It's on the website.
June, what? June 25th is Pride. The 29th is the bonfire of this month. May 29th, which the 10th. So it's 2 weeks away. 2.5 weeks away. So, Amanda, I know you were on vacation and whatnot. You need to contact me this week sometime, and let's talk about what you want or what you expect and what we should do and what we need to do, because we don't know, because I don't know. I know we're going to
Laura, it won't let me like your comment. I see it, but it just won't let me like it. But I wanted to like it.
do it. I was trying to like
It just
you.
won't let me.
I was trying to like you. Who is it?
Laura.
Tyler says
Yeah.
where.
Because I'm liking it all the other ones, but
Probably.
she probably sees this bitch is just skipping mine. She just-
I can't figure. Whoa, look, it's catching up. Hi, Princess Mocha. Because that's what the Lori said. Oh, you wanted to like it. Let's see if I can like. Whoa, I have.
Oh, look, I can like that one. No, I can't.
Oh, look. I just turned mine on and now it's going crazy. Y'all talking, that's good. Keep
It won't let me
talking.
like it.
Keep talking. It's overdue, and that's why Facebook's blowing up and stuff.
It's
Yup.
okay. But
That's good. That means everybody needed connection tonight. The Rainbow wins. Second Tuesday of every month, y'all. We do a in person, and we're going up and down the 85, I guess you'd say. We're starting at the top and we're going to the bottom, and now we're going to go back to the top. That'll be a song.
find a hobby. It's a great stress
Right.
release.
Do
Yes.
something. You have to keep yourself busy, because if you sit and you're just sitting, you're going to go over and over and over in your head, and that doesn't solve anything. And sometimes things can't be solved right now, or things can't change right now, or I can't make it be not shitty. That's what my point was. I mean, just accept the shitty. That's-
Embrace the suck.
That's the
Embrace the suck. It's
That's the
gonna
words I was
suck.
looking for.
Oh, look, I was
It's
able to
gonna
like it that
suck.
time.
And then
Hey,
Beth
Deal.
says,
sharing the suck may help sometimes.
And it does, and that's why we were trying to continually promote talking to each other on Facebook. Let me say again, I'm in another support group on Facebook, and they talk. Like hundreds of them will have some answer for whatever question is going on. Now, remember, the Rainbow, we are not doctors, lawyers, therapists. We're just people who like people and helping people.
I was a bartender.
And-
That's practically a therapist.
Yeah, you were a therapist. You were a bartender.
and also just an FYI, if you are joining on YouTube or my personal page, I can't post your comments like I can Dre's, like this. So that's why I'm not skipping y'all's comments. I just can't post them on here like they are. If you want me to, though, you can come to the Rainbow page, and then I can post your comment like Dre.
I think it's cool that they can click on on YouTube to see us.
Looking forward to Prod events in Greenville, Black Prod, and Mom's Hugs. Yes, Beth, we will
Yes,
see you
Beth,
there.
we will see you. You know we'll be there.
I'll be on stage.
And Mocha is on stage, of
Same.
course.
Nope,
You know,
Dre's in a
I'll
seat
be-
this year.
And Dre is going to calm down this year.
Yeah,
We have a lot of
Are
work
you
to
going to calm
do.
down this
We're
year?
not going to have any incidents.
No
this summer.
issues. No
you
issues.
sure?
I've got it planned. No.
Everybody's going to stay hydrated.
Technical
'Cause we even-
difficulties.
So
we can't
what I'm
talk-
hearing is
It's gonna be the
I'm
same
on Kim
shit.
duty again, just in case.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
it's going to be the
Okay.
same shit.
Good to know.
Every
Nobody's
time.
on Dre duty.
You never left Kim duty.
No.
So-
Well, yeah, you're not
True.
You're
True.
Not wrong.
True. He's the one that got me to quit using hydrogen peroxide on my leg.
No.
Hi, Jade.
Yes, hello, Jade.
Hi, Tyler. Yeah, I yelled at your boyfriend the other day. Y'all need to come see me. What, did you die?
Laura, you joined back? I saw you sneak
I
back
won't
in.
be able to dance anyway, Tessa, because I'll be working. Because I'm limiting who can help because of what happened to Dre and what happened to Lee. Everybody fucking lost their mind because they weren't prepared for the work involved. And then I had an injury, so it made it 20 times worse. Little Mandy, I didn't even think about it until the very end. I love her so much. Mandy, if you are on here or want to get on here, I love you. She never left the table. She never stopped all day. She never stopped. Amazing. But this year, we've got it broke down. If you go to the website, www.rainbowsupportgroupsc.org, you can see a list of when you can volunteer for. Ty has already volunteered.
I'll put the website at the bottom.
He told me, he
Let's
called me.
see.
I'm like,
Beth
yeah.
says I got new glasses, Mocha. Hopefully they won't get caught. I know. I still remember your glasses getting caught in my hair. That was so much fun.
I love how she's always everywhere, and I'm always so tired, and I never go anywhere. And Beth's like, I'm going here, I'm Ubering here, I'm doing this, I'm doing that.
She's there.
She's in it.
Can
She's
I climb the
in
wall
it.
again?
Sure. Sure. We were there for those people, but they didn't even say thank you, but that's not why we did it.
No.
But you could have died.
Yes,
kind of.
I'm
Well,
loving all this support.
if
Y'all
I die,
talking
I
about
die.
supporting each other.
No, you have it at a pride event helping the rainbow. Great.
Well,
Great. No, can you die on the next day? Don't die on a rainbow day.
Be careful with
I
this
have
one.
practiced trying to die.
Be careful
Yes.
with this one.
Yeah. Yeah. Warning. Where is that? That warning. That
Oh,
one.
about that one.
There's Amanda's saved. She's
Wait.
sweet as hell. She's giving us her house. The location of the fire, the bonfire, you need to RSVP on Facebook so that we know, and then we will send you the address. Because it's someone's personal home, we are not going to put it out on public anything, because weirdos, got to be open, and they're
I
a
mean-
cute little family, and they have kids. And
Precautions have to be taken.
but we are the weirdos.
So,
I know we are the
because at all
weirdos.
costs,
She
we
invited
do
us.
talk
She
about
knows.
we do talk about how important it is to maintain mental and physical health. So we have to practice what we preach.
Yes.
So I'm always down to chat. We should definitely see. Look, yes, y'all need to comment. That's what that Facebook page
See,
is for.
use that and post whatever. If you see those memes and pictures that are really
Well,
cool,
don't post whatever.
not whatever, because I can delete the shit out of it. Just to let you know. Okay, I can go in, and if it's too
Not
much,
say they can post whatever.
if it's too much, then it's got to go.
Anitra.
We've learned that lesson.
Keep it R,
The
not
winner
X. Because we are global now, and that
What?
we can't really monitor who comes in or who doesn't, especially doing YouTube.
Yeah.
So you
Very true.
need to make sure
I
that
don't know what you're
you talk. Now, on our WebEx meetings, you can be more whatever.
We could talk about
because
anything you
it's
want
locked
to.
down and
Let's
nobody
talk
has
about
access.
sex, baby.
Yes, yes, got to go. I'll be in contact. Yes,
We need a
yes,
club.
very much so. Thank you.
We have a club.
Okay, who is that saying goodbye?
About the foster.
Oh, please do.
partnership.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And I was telling them, we went to Greenwood and talked to the doctors, and we went to the school in Polk County.
Don't knock your
Yes, we
drink
did.
over,
It
please.
was pretty horrible, Andre.
Yeah,
That was pretty awful.
that was pretty awful.
It was, but you know what? I have a solution for that, though. They need a private school.
Oh, can I help you?
At your private school, you could teach that type of religion. You don't have to teach about critical race theory. You don't have to wear a mask if you don't want to.
Nope.
And you can hate the entire world from within your little school that you make.
I
But
got
you
called
can't
somebody
go
zero.
into the public school and say you can't do this, this, and this based on my religion.
Beth says, "Gotta
yeah.
go. I am 2 places at once
Of
now,
course you are.
and gotta finish this.
I just said that. Whatever. Beth,
Goodbye.
damn, you're making
Good
me
night,
tired.
Beth.
I'm gonna need you to do better.
Good night, Beth, and I hope that you do catch up with us at Black Pride. I cannot wait to see you.
absolutely, absolutely. I look forward to seeing everybody. I'm excited. I just want to see a bunch of LGBT together, like
2
a bunch.
places at once.
Yes.
Well,
Beth is all. I told you she's crazy. I don't know how she does it. And then she'll tell me a story in
I
passing,
need that
and I'm
energy. Whatever you got, I need it. So
like, boy. And if you
transfer it on over.
and she's doing well. She's doing really well. Good night. Stay safe. Off to. Okay, I can't hardly see. Good night,
Yep.
Dustin.
Good night. Stay safe.
Oh,
Off
thank
to
you for
your
the
show.
doctor, and I just need
Hey.
antibiotics. They're not going to cut my leg off.
Good night, Dustin. Thank you for joining.
Absolutely, from Texas.
Now, make sure y'all all remember, once you start closing out the video, make sure you like, share, add us, subscribe.
Click that like button.
Boom, boom, boom. You know, all that fun stuff.
Absolutely.
And then tell somebody about it, because that way we can share more people
It's
and
a
we can get more
pandemic.
people all together.
And together it's better. And just like he said,
More the merrier,
when you
especially
share
when it
your
comes to our support
burden, it
system.
really does make it less for you.
Okay,
It also helps that other person, especially if that other person's stuck in a spot.
Weird.
They have to move their
big
shit
ass
in order to listen to yours.
mouth.
So it gives them a break too,
I know,
believe it
but-
or not. Okay?
And
You don't have
it's
to
got
talk to
a
somebody
giant
for a
mouth.
long time. Just talk to them for a little time. And we all need to learn to swim alone. Remember, not everybody's going to have somebody right next to you all the time. You have to get. And during this pandemic, we got to practice about being alone. And so everybody should be used to it by now.
Jade, do you see these bags under my eyes?
Wow, Jade. I think she looks exhausted. Wait till Pride. Oh, I can't wait to see Miss Mocha.
It's a good act, isn't it?
It is, right? Look.
Hello.
Trouble. There's trouble.
I'm not trouble. Oh, I should show off the shirt.
Oh, the shirt. I like this shirt. This is a bad rainbow shirt, though. Fuck death and fear failure.
Okay.
I like that.
I like it.
Fuck death and fear failure.
Gruntstyle.com.
I love it. I love
Lifetime warranty. If you mess it up, they send you a new one.
Now we need to get him one of these, and we'll cut off sleeves, and he can put that under his
it.
vest.
These were too expensive.
a
we need
t-shirt.
something
It'd
else.
be a t-shirt, and just cut off the
Mhm.
sleeves and
Yeah.
put under.
This did not make me
I
happy.
know, I
though.
found him a
I
rainbow jersey
love
that says
this.
daddy that I'm getting him
I
for
want the
Pride.
cross.
Nice,
Yep, that part.
nice. Now, if you get hit on, people grab your ass, you.
Now remember, we
It
talked
would not be the
about
first time
being
I've been
at
at any type of
Pride.
event and somebody's grabbed my
So,
ass.
when you talk about being hydrated, make sure you actually take that seriously.
Mm-hmm.
Water.
Because as though we were laughing about it, because it was a past event. It is very still serious because, the weather is going to be
But
hot.
there's a difference between attending a Pride and working a Pride. If you're working with a... Okay, if you're attending a Pride, please, everybody go to as many Prides as you can all Pride season. Buy all kinds of stuff that you have to because it is a recession or whatever. But enjoy yourself and do Pride. But there's a difference between going to a Pride, like what we do for Atlanta. We only go to a Pride in Atlanta to play. When you work a Pride, it's something else. Okay?
Yes.
When you work a Pride, you better make sure you're cool, that you've drank
Sunscreen.
water, sunscreen,
I
that
forgot
you're
that
ready.
last year.
Whoa, because it's tough working. It's tough. You think it's not. You're like, oh,
Lots of water.
you hang out at Pride all day. I'm like, oh my God.
Not quite the same.
all day and work real hard all
And
day.
that goes for entertainers. That goes for vendors. That goes for merchants. That goes for
You're on
informational
point
booths.
anyway, so you're already here.
Drag
And then
queens,
more.
especially drag kings. Hello.
Columbus, Columbus
Lots of
Pride
water.
is. We need to add that to the website. Remind me, Tessa.
Look,
Remind
there's
me.
Jade.
What'd Jade say?
Why fear failure?
'Cause
Shouldn't we
don't.
welcome failure?
But
before
don't be
we
afraid
learn
of it.
how not to
Well,
do
be
it
afraid
the
of it.
next time. That is true. You
Well,
do
that is
learn from your failures.
That's
Very
true. That is true.
I like that.
That is true though, because you can't learn anything if you don't fail.
Yeah.
Period.
If you fall 7 times, make sure you get up 8.
No, Tyler, we've decided I won't be dancing this year. No.
She says that, but I think
But I'm on call just in case.
Oh God, it hurt so bad though. No, let's pray. No, I know it was funny and it really was, but oh my God, for 5 months I couldn't walk, I couldn't sleep, I couldn't. No, horrible pain, horrible pain. I hope nobody ever dislocates your hip. Holy shit! And we, because I'm a badass, managed to walk it back in. So not only did I rip out my leg, I shoved it back in, and then continued to walk with him. He was my arms all day. He was my legs.
Yeah.
He was my legs all day, because I couldn't walk without him. I physically couldn't walk. It was
Every time
horrible.
she turned around, she's like, I turned and I looked because I needed help, and you were there. Like, I didn't understand why
I didn't
you were
understand. I'm like, oh, they're like, Kim, they need you at the stage, and all of a sudden there's 2 arms. I'm like, deal, go. Kim, they need you at the tent. Okay, let's go. What do we need? What do we need?
hey, Katie. Hello.
Beer has water in it, but that Jade, beer and water.
How are you, Katie?
Because tea doesn't even count as water, even though...
Neither does coffee.
I know,
which
none
is
of
whole
it counts
crap.
as water. I know, right?
Look at there's Tessa.
What'd she say?
Water.
I'm not there to help in bed after podcast.
That was so odd. Tessa, oh my God, her and her mom came home with me. And I literally, the mom had to help me take my clothes off. Like I couldn't take my pants off. And then there was no way to physically move my body into the bed. I couldn't do it. Tessa fucking picked my fat ass up and put me in the bed. I said, oh, how did you do that? She's like, I work with people. She does that. And whoa. Thank you so much. You rock.
I'm good. What about you? I
No,
miss
I drank
you. We
so
need to
much
get together at
Gatorade that
Fritz.
day.
I know. Yes. We all need to hang out.
Everybody was so
Everybody.
down.
We were
Come
just
to the
talking about how
bonfire.
No.
The
We were just
29th,
talking
you guys
about-
have 2 weeks to ask off from work, but it's on a
So now I've got one
Sunday,
of
so
those
there
circle
shouldn't be
bottles with
any
flavor.
excuse at all.
Oh, natural
None.
flavor.
None. So
I haven't
the
drank
bonfire
water,
is
like
the
it's on
29th,
stop.
which is a Sunday. Let's all get together. We're
You're
going to
doing
have
better on
music and bonfire. We got to figure out what we're going to do. Is it like bring your own food shit and we'll bring the fire? What's the deal? I mean, that's normally how the Rainbow does it.
That's
I
what
gotta
you get to figure out.
I got to figure, well, Amanda, she's in charge kind of that.
Yeah.
And yes, Gatorade and Powerade is very important. That is very
Very.
good.
I
That's
always
good choice.
have a cooler for
And
Mocha
water.
separate.
And water.
Well, because you waited
Right.
so long.
Mocha has
Hello,
her own
Noah.
little cooler for pride.
If you'd have started
with stuff
earlier.
like
Laura's-
that.
I did start early.
Nobody
It's
touched
okay.
that.
drank
We
it.
love Laura,
So
Noah.
cute
It's
that
funny.
day.
But did you throw water in there with it?
No.
There's your problem.
Absolutely.
You
Don't
can't
listen to
stop
everything
with
Laura says, but when
gotta
it refers to
alternate.
me,
One
just
Gatorade
like
for every
yes.
Gatorade you have one.
Unless it's bad.
Yeah.
You're
And
going to be
that'll
on
help
vacation that
keep the
week, so you'll
hydration
be able to
flowing.
come.
Which week? Oh, perfect. Okay, Jade. Jade, we always have a good time when you come.
Go to the website and check out what time you want to volunteer for.
All better.
Yes, because all volunteers.
And remember, I can't
only
do
get,
what I did
is it? We decided
in my
2
prayer,
hours.
like 2 hours.
2
apiece.
hour slots.
And I've got them on there now. The beginning one is big, and the ending one is big because that's the unload and the load. So I got 6 down for that. But every other time, just 2.
Do you have the details on the raffle?
No, the raffle. We're trying to gather the raffle. If you guys know of any businesses that would like to donate, we do have a letter that you can give, and I can email it to you, and you could give it to them and see if we can collect. I would love
Yes.
for everybody to help do that. Last year
we
was
always have
phenomenal.
good raffle baskets. So.
We did not do that last year. Tyler and Brandon did.
Well, I meant like you know where to get good raffle stuff.
Right. Oh my God. They went crazy. They did real good.
Good night, Jennifer.
Good night, Jennifer.
Thanks for joining. Make sure, like I told you,
Absolutely.
make sure you like,
Make
comment,
sure you like and
share, subscribe,
Exactly.
send in your blood sample. Make sure you do it all.
Right? Spend it so all the LGBT everywhere knows that there is a place like this. Very technical difficulties, very, very real. Very raw and real. Like I watch YouTube a lot and I watch how professional they all look. And I'm like, that is so not us.
Not all of them. Like
That's-
some, like especially podcasters. Like I love the Brahaya podcast just because of how vulgar they are. And tens of thousands of viewers. So I guess it just depends on what you like.
What people talk to.
And that's also what it goes back to being hypersensitive. It's going to be a recurring topic. We got to stop being hypersensitive and focus on the real issues. So, Blush in the Mall will donate. Just email their corporate Top Golf ?
That's
Aiden,
you.
hi.
That's
says,
you.
Aiden says hi, Mama Kim.
Hi, baby.
And Asher, hello.
Hi,
I have
everyone.
a contact at Topgolf.
Do you?
I know one of the maintenance managers.
Well, call them
so
then.
I will touch base
Ask
with
him.
him.
Where's the letter? I need to. I print it while y'all are here. Remind me before you go. I'll print
All right,
it.
but we do have about 10 minutes left. So for the last 10 minutes, if you have any last things that you want to hear us talk about, now's your time. Put it in the comments.
Right? And condoms, testing, the bonfire on the 29th, RSVP on the website.
Oh, Spencer's has their pride flags in. Yes.
Oh no, I bought 1,000 flags.
Well, we
I
have flags.
have
Yes,
flags.
The more the
she
merrier.
did.
Yes, I did, and they came over.
Yeah.
We all had to put them together.
We had a party.
They came some assembly.
Some assembly required,
Some.
and it was a lot. It took a lot of hours to do that.
Where-
Jade,
Some.
yes, that's a good topic. Comparative living will kill your joy. I like that. I like you have a way with words.
Wow.
And yes, don't live your life comparing it to someone else's.
Check your pill bottles for.
Do
Wiles.
you help?
Most people do that.
Beware of yellow snow.
Dre. Right. Those are things we just know. We just don't go there.
And see, some of you just know you need to check on your friends.
Look, Tessa
That's
says,
important.
please, no more flags. We're over flags for this year and condoms. I got enough condoms and flags to make everyone happy.
I hope so.
I do.
Just wait till next year. We're gonna do it all again.
Wow.
Ask in some
We
Facebook
gotta
groups
get
for
through
local
this first.
donations. Ask as many people as you come in contact with.
Yes, everyone. And we do have a letter. We are a 501c3. They can deduct it as a nonprofit donation.
Yep.
We would absolutely love it. Last year, Tyler and Brandon blew us away. We have never had that many wonderful raffle baskets ever. Like they were hundreds of dollars like in each one. It was amazing what the people got, and they were really happy. And it also brought a lot of people. Remember, all this is marketing.
All those other tables
brought-
didn't have nearly as good stuff in
Right,
their raffle
and
baskets.
so everybody came and was introduced to the rainbow, and we talked about what the rainbow was and how much it can help. The only way that the rainbow is going to work is if we keep helping other LGBT. The only way is if they know we're here.
Some rooster stuff.
What?
What kind of rooster? It says still need to get some rooster stuff for your kitchen.
No, you
Ella.
don't.
Rooster stuff.
No. Everybody knows no. And my daughter and an old friend of ours used to have a joke about one day I'm going to come home, there's going to be a chicken in my yard.
There might be chicken
No.
in the house.
No chicken in my yard.
That's
No
why you don't have
pig
a
in my
yard, right?
house. No.
Okay, so my grandparents have
And the
a
cat.
big
And a cow, no.
a big area of wooded behind their house, but on the other side of the woods is a house that has a rooster that makes noise 24 hours a
Yeah.
day. And
Yeah.
they've kind of toned it out now, but every time I go over there, that's all I hear is that rooster.
Well, I was watching a YouTube thing about this farmer, and this farmer had a bunch of chickens, all right? Well, he needed a chicken guard, so he got him a guard goose. And the goose actually watches out for the chicken. And you say, why do you need to guard the fucking chicken? Because they do have a little house, but during the day, they're open in this little pasture. And you'll see the goose look up at the sky watching for the birds, and when he sees like a hawk or whatever, he'll squawk. And because they were all raised together, they listen to him, and they all run and hide under the chicken coop.
Oh, that's
I'm like,
cute.
well, hell, guess if you got you a bunch of chickens, you need you a guard goose.
Kim's southern accent is super strong when she talks about farms. It's meant to be no.
No, that's why I do that. That's why we do that.
Totally intentional.
Okay, totally intentional. If I had my fingernails, but it's the it went to gas. The increase in gas costs cost me my nails.
And
Thank you
there's
very
Jade.
much.
It was a hen hizzy.
We paid $2.99. Yeah.
Green Acres is the place for me.
Oh no. Green Acres. How old are you? Who did that? Tyler? Are you old enough for that? Damn. Yes and no. I wouldn't be like her.
At night, dude. That's when
Need the
Mom told me
roosters.
to go to
No.
bed.
And he said the people in his neighborhood, wherever the
My
farmers
sister.
are, asked him why he had a goose and why he didn't have a rooster. If he had a rooster, there'd be no problem. And he said, they're too damn noisy. And he said, they don't just do it in the morning, they do it all the time.
Yeah.
Roosters are obnoxious, and apparently they're
Well done.
mean.
Well,
Well,
That's
chickens
I mean, if you
were
like a
all
goose, gooses are mean.
I was about to say geese are mean.
Gooses.
Goose.
Yeah, I was a teacher for 15 years.
Wow.
Oh,
What county?
I do have a brain, I do. You guys wait, as you get older, like the whiter my hair gets, the less brain I have.
Southern accent sounds like it was just translating over.
Oh, really? It was a mid.
Because you had just talked Southern, so
Okay.
it was like, yep,
Okay.
we're gonna say gooses.
Okay, gooses. Wow. Wow. But I do
Okay.
drive out there towards
So
that.
we got about
Culver.
5 minutes left. So
Why is Damien mad? Is that a mad face?
no, that's a happy face.
Oh,
He's laughing.
I can't see. I have no glasses. I can't see. I can't see. Yeah, so back to being, I need to pat everybody on the back. You've survived another day and another week. And
We're in another month. Like,
Right.
oh my goodness,
It's
we're
already
already in
May.
May. I just celebrated my birthday last Monday, and I feel like I just celebrated it.
the year before.
Like I
Right,
just
time
celebrated.
is just melding together.
Yep. Buckle
But-
up though, because
I'm still-
Mercury retrograde started today.
And okay, Mercury
Well, I'm still
retrograde.
27.
Well, still,
Friday is the 13th.
Nice.
And then what's
That's
the
a
next?
good day. I
There's
have a
lunar
black cat
eclipse on
too.
the 16th.
And there's a
We
lunar eclipse on the
love it.
16th.
Love
Cool.
Yeah.
All of
See?
this energy is going
So
to mean
all
something.
this energy
so.
should be good. So wish
Pay
the,
attention.
yes, absolutely, and suck in the good stuff.
Good stuff. Yeah.
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 What?
We're gonna go with that.
I love Green Acres, but I what?
But it was way
my
before my time, especially.
Eva Go.
I can't.
Zsa Gabor.
Eva
Yeah.
Eva Gabor. Gabor.
Zsa
You
Zsa
saw me
Gabor.
read it, and I just said
No,
yeah.
Zsa was her sister. There were two sisters. There were the Gabor sisters.
Well, too much happening all the time. Welcome
I know,
to
right?
the rainbow.
Welcome to the rainbow. Has it ever been any different? I'd said that. I wanted us to be more professional and have a script and no, that's not how we function here.
Nope.
We wouldn't know what to do with that.
Embrace the chaos.
So I
You'd be
know,
bored.
but I
And
got
y'all definitely, y'all would get
It's
bored.
weird going on YouTube.
We do our
though.
own. We see everybody walks down these paths. Well, we make our own. So.
And we usually
we do
trash through the
toddler
woods.
drunk
That's
style.
right. We're taking a left here. There's no road. Okay, we'll make one.
Drunk toddlers.
There
Stay
you
here.
go. Drunk toddlers. Cats.
Same
Cats.
thing.
A herd of cats. That's what I have.
Same thing.
A herd of cats.
Just
They
Drunk
all
remember-
live
toddlers.
forever.
Herd of cats.
No matter
Same thing.
what path you do choose to go down, you can always turn around.
Okay, June
that in
4th
mind.
is Columbia Outfest.
Outfest.
And the Pride dates are on the website for the cities that we know.
See?
We got to add Columbus.
That's what we just said. That's why you're one of us.
That's
My path
right.
isn't paved. I just wing it. You just make your own.
There you go.
Yep.
We do it all the time.
Yep.
We do it all the time.
Hashtag Mama's Kim ADHD.
Way
That
and
is
getting worse.
That is definitely.
You should
my
see this
hashtag.
desk. I mean, it's everywhere. There's stuff everywhere. Just, yeah. I need a secretary. Even though I'm the secretary, I need a secretary for the secretary.
No. Good.
yeah. Yeah.
I nominate Dre.
Dre's communications now.
Yeah.
He's busy. He has a job.
I've got a job.
Next time you will see
I nominated
us.
Nitra.
Is I got a live on Friday,
No.
next, not
My
this
phone
Friday,
line.
but next Friday. I also wanted to ask and make it available to everybody on the 16th. I am available. Ow, Sarah. For a WebEx meeting, if you would like that. That is where we have a confidential WebEx meeting.
Oh, what sir?
Where
When?
you would send your email to my email to the RSG, and then on the day of the WebEx, it'll invite you to come in, but you have to be invited to come in because it's a private meeting. So we can do an in-person meeting, but it's on here, but it's not this. This is live everywhere. This is across the world, YouTube, you name it. So everything that we say and do goes everywhere. So we never promise confidentiality right here. Unless, like, I know something about you and I, in passing, would say something and you and I kind of talk in code. Okay, but I'm not going to be like, oh, so-and-so's problem is... No, we're not going to do that. That's what WebEx is for.
Look at you making the mess.
Okay, so if you want to do a WebEx, ask your
think a WebEx.
volunteers on Tribune. Okay, I expect you to volunteer.
Is it already Gemini season? Or
Yes,
is
it is. Just about.
Okay.
I was about to say, is it Taurus
Nah.
season isn't over yet?
God, it
No,
needs
it's
to
not.
be. Needs to be. Taurus already does enough. They're a much.
See, look, Taurus season is first. Don't skip
See,
us.
there's so much. There's so much. There's just much. That's all they are. Taurus is much. What is Taurus to me?
Good night, Tyler. Thanks
Good night,
for
Tyler.
joining.
Yeah, and apparently your husband's coming in town and we get to see you guys.
Yay!
Whatever. Probably not.
I
He
know.
was supposed to go to the dog bar. Nope. Never got a phone call. Nope. Whatever.
Someone's in trouble.
Or
Look.
whatever. I just ignored them. I took them out of the
Ashley.
room and everything
And it's
else. I'm
not
like,
an
there's no
intro.
point.
Look,
Somebody's in
Asher,
trouble and it's not an intro. That's
Asher.
impressive.
Facts. Tauruses are a lot.
They are. They are. They're high maintenance and demanding.
I sent some shade with those caps. A lot.
Way.
Seems legit.
Maybe I jumped the gun.
Yeah, it's not Gemini season yet.
Don't give it up on tour. They won't give you a day. You are. You are. You are. See how fun this is? We need to do this more. And everybody talk on the pages. I want to turn our pages into what this thing I've bumped into. It is amazing how many people talk to each other. Just to say hello or whatever. And there's another Facebook page for my DoorDash out of Simpsonville. We got a Facebook page and they talk to each other. We here at the Rainbow who need to talk to people don't talk to people. Y'all need to talk to people. You need to talk to people.
I stay in my corner.
Don't stay in your corner. Now you're communications dude, so get out of the corner.
You can't be in the corner. You're supposed to communicate.
Amanda, good to you.
I
You can
do
have it. I'm a
communicate,
Sagittarius.
just
I'm
in
too
my
cash
corner.
for all
Nope.
this.
This
No.
is a corner. I'm communicating.
No, that's probably
to you.
what's been
You're
wrong
out
with
of the
me.
corner.
I'm a Sagittarius and I'm a wanderer.
Corner's way over
I
there.
can't wander.
Feet.
I'm too broke. There's nowhere to go.
can't
Plus, I
literally get in your
DoorDash
corner.
all the
There's a
time.
cabinet.
You'd have to take me someplace far.
Pay for you.
Nobody puts Joey in the corner.
But thank you all. We have hit our hour mark.
We
so-
have. And remember, WebEx on the 16th. If you want to, I'm going to put a flyer out about it and remind you to contact us if you want to be in that on Monday.
We should do that one outside because there's going to be a lunar eclipse that night.
On Monday?
The 16th.
Absolutely.
Yep. Lunar eclipse.
Join us
Do you know the
as
time?
we share in the lunar festivities.
Exactly. And it would be fun. It would be fun to do that.
She'll pull out the goggle machine. Wait that.
All right.
do that.
Well,
All right, y'all have a
you
good
have any
week.
questions?
Bye,
You
Felicia.
know
Send us a
how to reach
message.
us if you need to.
Yep. We'll
You
be
need
here.
to. And there's so much going on here, by the way. I do apologize visually.
I know. Visual. I
Look
was
at, there's
taking
so
it all
much.
in.
My house is just squished with stuff. All right, y'all have a great night, and thank you for joining us. Remember, click, like, share.
Okay.
Enjoyed it. That's all, folks. Good job, Mocha.
Yep.
Nice.
All right. Bye.